Hello everybody, it's LittleSatyr and man, it has been forever and a freaking day since I actually made a video. I'm very sorry about that. Life has been very busy. I've been tired, I've been sick, it's been this and that and this, so every single excuse you've heard a bazillion times from every single person who has ever attempted to have like a YouTube channel up and running at a consistent time schedule, which I'm not very good at maintaining. I was attempting to do the once a week thing. Then it kind of became a once a month thing, and then it became a whenever I feel like I can post things, but I never ever intended to be gone for 7 months. It's just been a lot going on, and I haven't really, like, when I've had a picture done, I haven't really had anything to talk about to go with it, and then when I've had something to talk about, I haven't had a drawing to go with it, and it's just been a mess, and then I never really could be bothered to sit down and actually do either or. So, you know, life has been a bit of a bitch, and I haven't been very good at actually fighting back against that. So, yeah, basically, life has happened. I've been busy. I'm trying to get back into it. Trying. Trying is the key word here. But yes, hi. I'm okay. I'm alive. I didn't give up on this. I just have been very bad at actually getting it done. But yes, anyhow, so I'm coming back by starting a new little art series, I suppose you could call it. I'm not sure, but basically it's I don't know what to call it, but I basically go on DeviantArt, I type in OC, and I will pick two random ones, and I will draw them. It's not people who I follow, it's not people who follow me, it's just random people whose characters I really like, and I feel the need to draw them because I actually really do like drawing other people's characters, which is why I have commissions open, not just to get money because I am I don't have a lot of money, but also because I like drawing things for people as gifts and stuff like that. But I don't want to open up requests or anything like that because I feel like when it's something that people expect you to do, it's a little bit like if it's something people expect you to do and you're not getting anything in return, I that doesn't sit well with me, if that makes any sense. Cause like I don't know, it's a weird situation as to why I don't take art requests or anything like that, but I take commissions and yada yada is the same amount of time. The thing is I get compensation for it. I'm not gonna get into this too much, but I actually do like drawing other people's characters. And when I draw them as gifts, I feel like I can brighten people's day a little bit. And I know you can brighten people's day by drawing art requests. Yeah, but it's not the same thing because it's like then people expect something from me, and I 9 out of 10 times when I like back when I still did art requests and stuff, people came to me, they wanted art, I gave them the art, and they never spoke to me again. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's the same with commissions, but I actually do get something out of it because I actually get compensation for my time. But anyhow, I'm not really gonna be too salty about that. I've already made a video discussing this whole situation and I don't want to do it again. But yeah, so I figured that going on DeviantArt and finding random characters that I personally like and that I would like to draw would be the best way to go about with this because they don't expect anything. If I can't draw the character, no one is losing out on anything other than me and my time, and no one has any expectations to get it. There's no obligations, there's no have to or anything like that. It's just me drawing stuff because I want to. And if it doesn't turn out great, I can scrap the picture and no one will ever know. So, very easy. It's a win win situation, isn't it? People get art out of nowhere, I have no obligations. It's great. But yeah, so I've actually picked two characters for this video, and I'm going to be doing this on a semi-regular basis, I suppose. Like when I don't have anything else to talk about, or when I don't have anything else to, like, I don't know what to draw or anything to post, I'm probably just going to be doing this. I'm just gonna grab random characters off of the event art, and I'm going to be drawing them and posting them here. Uh, this character actually. The credit is important. This character belongs to Kayla Draws 145 on DeviantArt. I will be leaving a link down in the description to her profile and also the second person who I drew for. Both of these people will be linked down in the description because I feel like you should go check them out. They have more characters that are I personally think are quite pretty. So yeah, just go check them out. And yeah. Before anyone asks, no, this does not mean that I'm going to be taking art quests. Again, I explained this very briefly, or attempted to explain it briefly. I'm just going to be doing this as a random thing where I draw characters that that don't belong to me, and that's stuff. But I suppose eventually, like once I get a higher follower count or whatever, when people actually do pay attention to what I do, or that was a wrong way of going about it because like when I announce that I do free art and stuff, people don't really like people don't really seem to care all too much about what I say and what I do and stuff like that. So I feel like attempting to do this with subscribers or watchers and stuff like that, I would never get anything done because people don't really notice when I say stuff like that. So it wouldn't at all. I wouldn't be able to maintain that with my current follower level. So what I'm doing is just I'm gonna grab random characters and draw them and call it a day because I still want to do this, but I'm not able to do it for just subscribers yet because I don't have enough subscribers to do so, quite obviously. But once I get to a point where I have more subscribers, I might make it subscriber exclusive. We'll see. But for the time being, this is what I'm doing. So, anyhow, also before anyone asks again, no, I'm not going to be redesigning characters. I'm going to be drawing them exactly the way that people, like the creators, wanted them to look. Because the thing is, a lot of people who do grab random characters and draw them, they just redesign them. And I personally, it might just be me who's overly protective over all of my OCs, but I personally feel like drawing, like taking other people's characters and redesigning them without permission is kind of sort of disrespectful. Because I don't want people to mess around with my characters. I don't want people to do that. No, I like the way I've designed them. If I want to change something about them, I'm going to be doing that myself. I'm okay with people giving me tips on how to improve them and stuff like that, but I don't want people to just assume that I want them to be redesigned because I don't. I designed them the way I wanted them to look, and if I change my mind about them later, that is on me. Like I've done that before. I've made characters that were less than impressive. Trust me, I've made characters that were definitely less than impressive. Uh, and when I grew older and I realized that hey, this design is actually not holding up, I went back and changed it. So it's something that I prefer to learn for myself, I suppose. But I guess other people are okay with people redesigning their characters. I personally think it's quite disrespectful if you don't have the permission to do so, just assuming that people want that. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be critiquing people's characters. I'm just going to be drawing them. So there's that. This is not a redesign or a critique thing. It's just fan art or gifts or whatever you want to call it. That is what this is. And speaking of that, there are a few criteria that as to what characters I will be drawing. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold, and my throat is really sore. If you if you've been able to tell, I don't know, but my throat is really freaking sore. But anyhow, the criteria I have is that it has to be a character that is within my comfort zone. It has to be something that, like, if it is a character that is this super bulky mecha dude, that I won't be able to draw that. As much as I love robots, because robots and like androids and stuff like that, just mechanical things is really freaking cool to me. I love that stuff, but I can't draw it. I wish I could, but I can't. And I feel like I shouldn't be practicing on other people's characters because it's not gonna look very good. I also don't like to draw big muscular men because I can't. Most characters I will be drawing, they're going to be girls of varying ages, I suppose, depending on like, yeah. I'm not sure how old these characters are. I know that this character I'm drawing right now, whose name is Dawn, by the way, and she belongs to Jawan XD 1000 on DeviantArt. You can go check him out as well. Both people's links will be down in the description, as I've probably already said. But yeah, you should go check them both out. Again, you definitely should. But I know Dawn is 14, but I'm not sure how old Zoe is. I don't think I said that the previous character's name is Zoe, but her name is Zoe. And yeah, so basically, female characters, preferably monster girls, are going to be my main focus because I am very weak for monster girls. I love them. So that is probably what you're going to be seeing most of. So, and also I'm going to be drawing furries, probably a lot of furries because I'm a furry and I like drawing furries. So all good, all good. But anyhow, so excuse me, and I'm making a lot of noises. I'm very sorry, but another criteria is that I don't want to pick someone who has a huge follower base or anything like that, and probably gets fan art on a daily basis because like I have a reason for that, but I don't really want to get into it in this video, honestly. But know that I do have a reason. I might explain it at a later point, but right now I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like this is the proper video to explain that. If people are interested in hearing why, I will, of course, tell that story or explain myself, I suppose, but right now that is not something I want to do. But anyhow, so I'm focusing more on less known artists who don't get fan art very often. And yeah, so it's a bit of giving back to people who don't get a lot, I suppose. Because like back when I was younger as well, I didn't get people who drew me stuff very often. Like it was the occasional birthday gift or stuff like that from my friends, and eventually they stopped drawing for me as well, you know. But there's I would like appreciate it so much whenever someone actually did ask if they could draw my characters. Like it was a very rare occasion, and whenever it did, I basically freaked out and I didn't care about the artist's skill level or anything like that. If someone wanted to draw me something, I appreciated it so much. I still to this day do. I love when people draw me stuff. It is I absolutely love it. I even love it when I have paid someone to draw it. Like you seeing my characters in other people's styles and stuff like that. I love that. It's so much fun to see how other people interpret my characters and stuff. So even if I'm paying someone to do it, it's still great. And if someone goes out of their way to do that without me paying them, that is seriously something that I appreciate so insanely much. I never expect it to happen. So every time someone does it, I'm like, holy shit, what? Oh my God. Because it's such a rare thing. And I appreciate it. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. So I feel like if I can make people, like other people, like smaller artists, like as excited as I got for like a fan art picture or anything like that, if I can make people half as excited as it made me, then I've definitely managed to do something good. And I like making people smile. Like it's important to me that other people are happy, and if I can do that by drawing them something when they're not expecting it, that is like that means the world to me. Like just making people smile is something I love doing. And I hope that like I know that the people who saw these, like who I made these for, they actually did see them and they did thank me and they seem to like them. So I hope, I suppose I actually did achieve what I wanted to achieve. So yeah, that is what I'm trying to do with this. Just making people smile basically, and to try to give it to people who don't get it a lot, because I feel like those who don't get a lot of gifts, they probably do appreciate it a little bit more. Um, Again, there's a reason to why I feel this, and I'm not gonna get into it right now, and I need to stop bringing it up because this is not a video to talk about that. But anyhow, so that's basically what this whole thing is. It's sorry, I got distracted because I suddenly got an email that popped up down in the corner. It wasn't important, but so yeah, you're going to be seeing this a bit more on my channel, not super frequently, as I said, but it's going to pop up every now and then. Uh, so we'll see. I think this is going to be like an extra thing though, not like the main focus video, because I still want to make like my art discussions and stuff. I still want that to be the main focus on the channel because like or OCs and main like art related topics and stuff like that is what I want this channel to be mostly about. So yeah, I know this is art related and is OC related, but it's not exactly what I want the main focus to be. I don't want the main focus of my channel to be this person gives people free art. I don't want that. Do not want that. Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit my tablet pen and that was probably really loud. But yeah, so that is what this is. As you can probably tell, being away for 7 months has only made me less organized and less focused. But hopefully, it's going to get better over time as I get back into things. And yeah, I'm still trying. I swear, I'm still trying. Also, speaking of, uh, I noticed that I actually reached 200 subscribers while I was gone. I'm now at 207 at the time of recording this. And to many people, it's like, oh, that's like nothing. To me, that is a lot because people usually don't care. So seeing that I even got over 200 is like, it's amazing to me. It's awesome, especially considering I haven't even posted in 7 months. So it's really exciting, really exciting. Thank you so much to every single one of you. I appreciate it. I'll make something fun to celebrate it later. But yeah, anyhow, we have come to a close of the video. Here are the pictures that I made, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video for sure. Hopefully, it won't be 7 months until I post again. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and take care. Goodbye.